It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and we'll watch Chuba Hubbard. He's riding high after last week, over 250 yards on the ground. It's the Panthers and the Bucs. All that and more coming up next.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here are the Buccaneers ready to go on offense with a new man at the helm here for 2023 in his 6th season now in the NFL, Baker Mayfield.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. You look at this Carolina defense. And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Palmer. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22. And run, a first down. They run straight ahead here with White, fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense, Charles, in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. Well, let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
So here the Panthers set to take over for the first time. And Charles will get a look at the much-heralded rookie Bryce Young, the first overall pick from April's draft.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
The slot man in motion right. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right back to Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Panthers come in looking for win number 8 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. He's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing. How about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. A check on the numbers last week for Hubbard. Just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Come on, set.
The play fake. Now Young. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Chart the motion man right. On 2nd down, and it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start the drive with a give to White to about the 40-yard line. You look at this Carolina defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Mayfield to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Mayfield on 1st down. Brings it in over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Brian Burns in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. Strong coverage by... And on we go to 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well.
Surprisingly, Scuba Hupper was the one who turned it over for the Carolina Panthers. It wasn't Bryce Young. Oh, my Lord, no blocking.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. That's caught by Mingo, right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
97. Ready?
On play action, Young. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Here is Young. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing. Makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They go play action. Young. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
To the air once more, Young. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield right back to Chris Godwin. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down. Mayfield looks to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Let's go. 43 rail.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Young.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Young on 3rd down.
Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Chart the motion man right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Shoves him away. And he is out of bounds here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term, imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to stop him. That's what we've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red zone, but he's just got that strength of will himself, and he's used it to great effect.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Mayfield.
Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. First down, Mayfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we come upon
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, they were trying to shit on me before. I had 4 rushes for fucking 14 yards and a fumble. Now they ain't even showing the fumble.
The touchdown on 5 carries.
And offensively, everything just looked in sync, didn't it?
It did, and the reason that it was in sync is because it's a combination of play calling, game plan.
Man, next year Bryce Young is gonna be a problem. But this is struggle year. He's garbage. Absolute fucking trash.
The receivers have had a hand in that because they've occupied people downfield. And of course, give the big credit to the man with the football. Great vision, good movement, gets to the end zone.
Again, fucking trash, bro.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, Young. They'll roll him out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Chart the motion man right. On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as he's brought to the ground after a gain of 7, 5 more than he needed on 4th and 2. Throwing, Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now a second down throw for Young. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Second down, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A quick throw complete to Chark. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. It's Young off play action. Flush to his right. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Carolina. 42 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
To throw, Young. That is taken in by Hurst. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Chart the motion man right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans, 47 yards. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets it. The coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 66 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
62 blaster. Check you.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible. Now they're doing it again. They need that drive.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check right.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now Young. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On play action, Young.
The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again. Or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
In motion left, that's Thielen.
Here's a quick throw to Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina! Adam Thielen, 52 yards.
And the Panthers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
The return man.
You damn right, old man, Thielen.
Will come out to the 25-yard line.
And Tampa Bay,
I think he got like 2 years left. Next year might be his last year.
That last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores.
We're doing this Thielen this year.
This drive becomes very critical.
Mayfield on 1st down.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Mayfield off the play fake. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. This is caught by Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mayfield down. Over the middle, complete. That's White. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And again, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
This is 3rd and goal.
Mayfield looks to throw.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
So the field goal.
run the field, as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good.
I was supposed to hold Mike Evans under 75 yards, and this motherfucker got 77, bro.
They needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. On the give, this is Hubbard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Now Young. That is intercepted.
Of fucking course, bro. I just wanted fucking 3 more yards with Bryce Young because he was away from having a 300-yard game. And, of course, his bum-ass throws, his 92 short accuracy ass throws a fucking interception, bro. How the fuck do you have 92 short accuracy and still fucking suck? How is that fucking possible, bro?
From him, he's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Mayfield's throw going to be into the hands of Evans here. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Mayfield's throw complete to Otten. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
Better kneel before you mess around, throw another interception. I guarantee you he's not going to make another pass that's past the line of scrimmage. I promise you fucking that. This nigga fucking sucks.
And it can backfire on them.
And a timeout comes in. The Panthers ball with 3 seconds remaining.
Let's go. Smith red.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have the first down.
Up to 300-yard game.
So this one is
Jesus.
a victory for Carolina.
Bryce tried to throw that shit for me.
It was the defense who had a big part in the W.
They had similar passer ratings.
You get to enjoy
Chuba had his honcho.
It's rare that you
Shark
force
had a
4
100-yard
turnovers and lose a
game.
ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
3 of them, though, so that's cool.
So for Carolina, the win is their 8th on the year. And they'll get it up.